Yo, what's up, everybody? All right. So first live watch along here. We'll wait for some people to join. We are at about the 40th minute for these matches. I had watched up until about minute 20, I'd say, and I just turned them on. West Ham is somehow up 2-0. Graham Potter working his magic. I didn't see the goals, I'll be honest with you guys. But looks like, I watched Palmer score. Just a good move by him, honestly. Not really anything Brentford did wrong, or Bournemouth did wrong. We love Chris Wood. We do. I was just pulling up that match right now. I apologize. I've been trying to get things in order here. I haven't been totally watching. All right, good clearance there by Bournemouth. There we go. Yeah, take those shots all day off from outside the box. All right. Yeah, we love Chris. Oh, Nottingham Forest scored. Chris Wood, let's go. Let's go. All righty, Forest is up. That's good news, at least. All right, let's settle in here. I'm gonna be live till the end of the matches, even if there's 7 of us here. That's okay. I'll be live until then. We'll just chat. Yeah, Chris Wood, amazing. All right, so I have all 4 matches up here in front of me. Yep, and now Nottingham Forest scored, so now they're going to settle in. Looks like it's a is that a 4-4-2 or like a 5-4-1? It looks like a 5-4-1 from Nottingham Forest. I love to see that. Yeah, God bless Chris Wood, man. Yep, this is what you're going to see the entire match here. You're just going to see Liverpool kind of just trying to circulate the ball, try to make some aggressive inlet passes, and it's just not really going to work. How about Dortmund today? How about Dortmund losing to Holstein Kiel? I mean, listen, myself, Anthony, I know everybody has been telling you that Dortmund is a fraud. And, today is just, they were kind of showing it. I didn't actually watch the match, but losing to Holstein Kiel is a very bad thing to do because they're so bad. All right. Brentford holding on. Brentford looking okay here. A little high block from Brentford. Like to see that. Chelsea almost in. Chelsea corner. One side note that I haven't mentioned this on a live stream yet, but 10 on Dortmund, that would be okay. Now I need that now. They're not going to get us rid of Nuri Sahin, but that would be amazing if they ever did that. One thing I wanted to mention with Chelsea before, I haven't really talked about their set pieces yet because they haven't been very good. I think they're, let me look it up here in my statistical matrix. Chelsea, they're up to 7th now. Okay, that's good. They're starting to get a little better because they spent $1 million on recruiting Brentford's set piece coach to. Oh my gosh, Jackson almost just scored. Oh no. But their set pieces haven't been very good early on. They've obviously improved a little bit. All right, let's watch this replay because I missed it because I was looking down. He was on. Oh, that was point. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Chelsea's looking pretty good. Oh my gosh, great save though. Great save by Travers. That's the thing that Bournemouth has kind of done recently, and people haven't really noticed. But Mark Travers has been kind of starting in more important matches because Mark Travers, I believe, is. Let me look up the goalkeeper stats here really quick. No, Brentford, get it out. Get it out. There we go. Good clearance. Yeah, Mark Travers, he's only played a full 4 90s this season, but he has a plus 3.3 post shot XG plus minus. He's a Frankfurt just scored. Okay, so we're all knotted up. Yeah. Okay. Marmouche with the assist. That's okay. I wrote up. I was like, I thought, City. It looks like Manchester City did submit a bid today for him, but apparently it wasn't enough. So Frankfurt says no, and he starts. It is what it is. Even with him in the lineup, I think Frankfurt was vastly overvalued against Freiburg. They've been Freiburg, from an underlying perspective, has been a much better team than them. Okay. Nottingham Forest doing a good job sitting in here. Are we good now? Sorry about that. I had unstable internet again. Are we good now, everybody? Somebody in the chat, let me know if we're good. I got no idea. Maybe we're not. We're good. All right. Hang on, just. All right, we're good now. All right. Any thoughts on Maitland? I said this last night. So what that tells me is that they don't believe that they're going to be able to hold on to either Ollie Watkins or Duran this summer. That's what that tells me, and that they're making a smart investment decision now that they're going to cash in on Duran or Ollie Watkins, one of the two, because it literally makes no sense to have three strikers. It doesn't. I mean, Anthony has talked about this before, but you just kind of question why Unai Emery is not starting Duran and Watkins, or at least trying it in his former 4-4-2 that he was doing with Villarreal, right? Now, the argument to it is, I think, is that playing a 4-2-3-1, having two different profiles of midfielders, whether it be Onana or Kamara alongside Tielemans, and then having Morgan Rogers as a 10, benefits Villa a little bit more than playing a 4-4-2, right? Because if you play a 4-2-3-1, then you can play three central midfielders. If you play a 4-4-2, you can't really do that. So I think that's maybe the argument of why he's not doing it, but it would be interesting to see him try it. Uh-oh, Chelsea in transition. Oh, okay, maybe not. I'd rather keep Duran. I would absolutely rather keep Johan Duran. Or Jan Duran, sorry. I forget, it's Jan. I'm sorry, not Johan. Somebody messaged me about that. But I think that person probably doesn't realize that I mispronounced every name. All right, so we're at halftime. Brentford has kept it 0-0. That's good. Forrest doing a great job of sitting in here. This is going to be beautiful. This is old school football, boys and girls. If there's any girls in here, I highly doubt it. Gladbach and Wolfsburg 1-0 at the half. That's okay. I don't think that match is staying. 1-0. Okay. All right. So what is Liverpool trying to do here against this block? Looks like it's going to be, so they're going to try and get, looks like a 3v3 out here out wide. What are we going to do against this block, Liverpool? Okay. You're going to free up. Yeah, you're just going to dribble, switch the play, cross to nobody. I think you're going to see a lot of that from Liverpool today. A lot of crosses in the box. Bournemouth. Can we get one before half? Pinging around in the box? Nope. Blasted out there. What's up, Antonio? Oh, no. Oh, gosh, Bournemouth. That header back was close. Oh, gosh. Jackson about picked that one off. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'll probably do it. We'll get all three matches here to half. West Ham, it was Soler and Soychek and back minutes. Am I doing any futures for the Champions League? Sorry, let me pull the chat over so I'm making sure. If I do any live picks, I'll just do it here. I won't do any in the Substack. It'd be hard for people to actually get the right odds. Where did I have Forrest projected before the season? Let me pull that up. I have a picture somewhere. Let me pull it up. Let's let's see. I don't actually, you know what? I don't even think it's on this computer. It was on my old action computer that I had to give it back. I want to say I had them 50 something. I want to say 50 something. I really want to hear it. Let me go look that up. Maybe I have it. No, because my thing changes every single time. Hang on. I got to look through something really quick. I put it in a chat somewhere. I remember that. That's way too long ago for me to go look, though. That's like I'd have to go search back through a chat to August, and I don't really want to do that right now. But I think it was like 50 something. I want to say. I will say this about Forest, and I was of the thinking that they were really good under Nuno last year. I don't think people realized that. Like the underlying numbers were actually good. I know they were fighting against relegation for most of the season, but they had the fourth or fifth best expected goal differential from December 20th on towards the end of the season. So I was very high on them coming into the season. I wasn't of the mind that they were going to finish in the top four. If you go back and listen to our 1-goal preview, I did say out loud that I would bet them for top 10, but when I was doing my research, because they were 8-1 for top 10. And the reason I didn't do it is because when I was doing my research at the time, now I'm learning that I just should not even care about what deductions are coming from the Premier League, because we never know. But there was rumors that they were going to get another points deduction. So I was like, okay, I don't really want to put a future on them and have another, even if it's like, a 2 or 3 or 4 point deduction, like that could be the very big difference between them finishing, 12th versus 10th. So, yeah, that was my thinking on Nottingham Forest at the beginning of the season. I did like them a lot. If you listen to 1-goal, we bet on them a lot. And even early on in the season, I think I was betting on them every single week, and it was working out. And I think the market in general has started to catch up a little bit, but not quite. All right, what's up, everybody? I know we got a lot of people in here now. We're at the halftime of I'm going to try my best to be a commentator and then also with the chat. This is my first time doing this, so we'll see how it goes. Anthony's going to join me tomorrow for North London Derby, which should be a lot of fun. Hopefully we can get a lot of people in here for that one. As of right now, West Ham's up 2-0. Chelsea's up 1-0, and Brentford and City are 0-0. Forest is up 1-0 on Liverpool. They're sitting in right now. It's in about the 24th minute. Wow, they just put a stat up there. Nottingham Forest hasn't. That's the ultimate jinx. I'm not going to read that stat out loud because that's a jinx. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. I'll be happy to answer them as we're going along. I don't know if I'll do any live bets during this. This is kind of just like a testing out thing to see how it'll go. If there's a live bet that I feel like I really want to play, I'll obviously let everybody know here in the chat. But as of right now, I don't have any live bets, and I'm not really looking at anything. I think Chelsea's looked pretty dang good for the first half, so I'm just kind of like, all right, maybe we can hold on to this Bournemouth +1. Brentford and City, I was going to look up, see if my iPad's loaded up here. It's not. I was going to look up some of the stats from the first half. I watched the first 20 minutes, and then I had to do something, and then I was trying to get this all set up. Anything live? No, I haven't looked at really anything live right now. Thoughts on Zubameni to Arsenal? I love it. How can you not love it? I think that what Arsenal's goal with it is which, it's like, well, why'd you sign Mikel Merino in some aspects, but he can also play an 8. They want to play Declan Rice as more of an 8, like somebody who can advance up and play in the half space on the left side, when they obviously have Odegaard on the right side. So, you have somebody left-footed and somebody right-footed. Zubamendi's an unbelievable number 6. He's an unbelievable defensive midfielder. So that's about the price that you would expect to get for him. So I don't mind the price. I just am a little questioning of all right, if we're spending $50 million when we've already spent money on Mikel Merino, why aren't we saving and investing that money in the striker, right? I did say kind of interesting. Koulibaly today is going on loan to Juventus. So I don't know if that means Arsenal is going to get Vlahovic on loan and take a shot for 6 months. Um, I don't mind that move at all if it's Arsenal. I think that's a decent move. Yeah, goodbye, Jorginho. Jorginho's going to be a manager, though, here pretty soon. He's going to be a really good manager. He might take over for Arteta if he ever decides to leave Arsenal. But yeah, Jorginho. So essentially, the Rice and Jorginho actually complemented each other very well, and I think Zubimendi is kind of a similar profile to Jorginho. So I think they will complement each other very well in that aspect of allowing Arsenal to control matches a little bit better and not playing super direct. And then Rice doesn't have to be your everything defensive midfielder. You can play him more as a progressive midfielder, get him going forward, allow him to make a lot of progressive passes, kind of a little bit of an in between, like, 8 and a 6 type of thing. So I think that's generally a good thing for Arsenal. I'm sorry, I got Liverpool up here. Good clearance, Forest. Yeah, you're going to see Liverpool probably. I mean, you're going to see Liverpool with like a 75% field tilt at the end of this match, which is fine. We kind of expected that, right, from Forest. But Forest getting the early goal is obviously a very good thing. Yeah, Zubimendi's only 25. Yeah, so good potential there. Liverpool cross. Oh, good clearance. Clear it. Clear it. Nope, Liverpool retains the ball. Yeah, this is going to be. You know what this is? This is like when I used to play FIFA. I know it's called FC or whatever now because FIFA dropped the whatever it is. I used to do the what I call the whenever I'd go up like 1-0 or whatever in career mode, and it would get kind of late into the match. I would go in penalty kill mode. So I like an old school hockey penalty kill. So once you get the ball, just like clear it a million miles down the field. And every time you get the ball, just clear it a million miles down the field. It broke up all the rhythm. It's so fun to do. Yeah, I mean, you're going to see Liverpool just send in a bunch of crosses. The question mark is, can they actually complete those crosses, right? I mean, Forest is a very good aerial duel winning team. I was just looking. Yeah, and for Liverpool perspective, don't be. I'm sure if Forest can survive here to the end of the first half, I'm sure you'll see. Oh, he's not even on the bench. I was gonna say, is he hurt? Darwin Nunez isn't even on the bench, man. Well, that's not ideal for Liverpool. It's good for us, for everybody who has Forest. Trent's, yeah, I feel like Thomas Partey will leave this summer. I think that's why they spent money on Zubimendi. Do I think that Trent Alexander-Arnold is leaving for Madrid? I don't know. If I'm being honest, I have no idea if he's leaving or not. Who's suspended? Oh, Darwin's suspended. My bad. Yep, you're right. Darwin is suspended. Sorry, I didn't know what you're talking about there for a second. Yeah, Darwin suspended. It's not an ideal thing. I guess I missed that. That's my bad. All right. Okay. I was just going to look up the stats from Brentford and City, see if we can. Yeah, I mean, Brentford doing a great job in the low block. Thoughts on David Moyes to Everton? I love it. Who doesn't love nostalgia? And people who say they don't love nostalgia are liars. I think it's beautiful. I know I talked to Leboff. He's really happy about it. Yeah, Chiesa has been hurt for most of the season. That's why you haven't seen him. But Leboff's very happy. He told me it was romantic, which is true. And I think David Moyes at Everton has a chance at working. I really do. Pick one player from right now from this Forest team to join Arsenal.
I mean, Morgan Gibbs White's the answer, but am I talking like long term or Arsenal like win now, 6 months, like win the win the Premier League? What are we talking about? Are we talking to join Arsenal like in a long term potential thing, or just like right now? Because if it was long term potential, like, yeah, I'd take Morgan Gibbs White. But if you're telling me for the next 6 months, win now, give me Chris Wood for 6 months. I don't care. Give me Chris Wood for 6 months. Any thoughts after El Clasico? I still really haven't went back and I was gonna do a tactical review of it, but I just haven't had time. And obviously, with the midweek matches, these are a little more important than trying to push out a El Clasico tactical review. So I was trying to get that Premier League notes article done. Yeah, so it sounds like people liked the Premier League notes thing. I'm gonna do more of those. I'm gonna try to do one of those each week or before each match week. They're a little bit longer of a read, but I really enjoy doing them. Providing all that data and some analysis and things like that. So one more thing to look out for. I don't know when I'm going to start them. I don't know when I'm going to be able to push it out. But one thing I wanted to do on the Substack, and for the first month of these things, I'll probably keep them free so everybody can read them and see what they are before you decide if you want to subscribe or not. But I'm going to do a Premier League like rewatch, but it's going to be just, I do like, if I have the time to do all of them, I do like rewatching all 10 matches every week. So what it'll be is kind of just like a rewatch art. Like you'll be like, all right, I rewatched all 10 matches and like, here are some of the things that I noticed from rewatching all 10 matches. It won't be as like in depth as like a tactical review, because those take like, 3 or 4 hours to put together. But it'll just kind of be like, quick things of like, oh, this is the formation this team was, playing out of possession. Like, this is what they switched to. This team decided to go man to man for the first 40 minutes. Then they backed off. It's like those type of things are something I kind of want to do. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it this week, because obviously we have a very quick turnaround going from Thursday to Saturday. So it's eventually just like one day. So I think I'm going to focus a little bit more on getting Premier League notes and obviously the best bets articles and things like that out. Gabriel Jesus out for the season. Well, that sucks. Maybe we should give Vlahovic on loan. Okay. So it looks like we're just about to start the second half here. Yeah, Chelsea's been dominant. I mean, what is the live odds on Fulham here? I mean, if you look at the XG from the first half, I mean, it was kind of an even half. So maybe we could do that. All right, come on, Brentford. First watch long. Let's get a nice let's get a Brentford win here. That'd be great. Oh, great ball. Go. Get there. Oh boy. Oh, it's foul. Thank you. All right, my iPad won't load. Man, that sucks. All right. Put the Liverpool match right here. I got the Liverpool match going on my phone, waiting until well, maybe that's not going to work. Yeah, that's not going to work. We're going to have to do this. Okay. Let's do this. All right. Fulham plus 1.5 is plus 120. Oh, there we go. We're back. Yeah, Arsenal Twitter, I mean, a lot of Arsenal Twitter and a lot of football fans in general are obsessed with trophy culture. Oh, Brentford. Oh, Nathaniel Collins. That was. Oh, no. Brentford. Oh, no. Oh, that was so close, Brentford. Nathaniel Collins got up. I even said it. I even wrote it down this week. I said City can't defend set pieces. Oh. One thing you guys got to know about me, I freaking love set pieces. It's my favorite thing about this game. They're so fun. Yeah, I try to be level-headed about Arsenal. I try to, take everything in a lens of the fact of like, Arsenal in what 2017, 2018 was an absolute laughing stock. And like now we're one of the 5 best teams in the world. So it's like, you got to remember where you were at one point. Obviously I would love to have a Premier League title. It hurts, but you have to realize that it's a lot more fun being really good than just like giving everything up for one trophy. The trophies will come for Arsenal. Don't worry about that. I think that if Forest can hold on here, if Forest can hold on and Arsenal beats Spurs, I know Liverpool has a game in hand, but the title race has suddenly gotten a little bit more interesting. I'm going to be very interested to see where my simulations would have it. All right, why don't I do that right now? Yeah, Bournemouth needs to kind of wake up here. They're not playing very well. Let me see where I would. This is the kiss of death, by the way. Liverpool's definitely going to score after I do this. But I was just going to look and see based on my simulations. Just say, in theory, if both Arsenal and Forest win and Liverpool lose, let's see where we have it. Okay, no, that's Bundesliga. All right, Okay, so if Arsenal beats Tottenham, if penalty to who? Penalty to who? I wasn't looking. Let's go, Bournemouth. Yeah, I mean, for Arsenal, Saka's got to be back to have any realistic hope. I'm just saying I want to see the title race maybe a little bit. City. Oh, my gosh, Brentford. Good clearance. Let's go. Go. Oh, I thought they had a break there for a second. All right, come on, Brentford. We got to settle in here. Yep, that's penalty. Let's go. Sorry, I'm a little delayed on this because I'm just using streaming, obviously. I don't have live TV. So, City. Okay. Whew. All right. I think DeBundo, did he give out Caicedo to get a yellow card? Is that a yellow card for Caicedo? Savinho, man. He's the guy. Yeah, don't. I do have Peacock. I'm watching it on Peacock right now. I mean, you can spoil the chat. I don't really care. Let's go, Bournemouth. They were. All right, so back to what I was saying. Okay, so if you go to Liverpool here, I'm going to give everybody. This is a fun look ahead here. So I got that Nottingham Forest, right? Yep. And then I need to go to Nottingham Forest, who seemingly just cannot lose every single week. Okay. So in theory, wait for it to update here. Let's go, Cherries. Boom. Clivert. Let's go, Bournemouth. Come on. Yeah, Clivert's elite. Let's go, Bournemouth. That's big. Let's go. All right. Yeah, Brentford's kind of wearing down here a little bit. All right, let's keep this. Oh gosh. Oh, good save. Oh my goodness. Holland just put it right at. Holland just had a wide open header that he put right at Flecken. Yep, goal Fulham. Raul Jimenez. He's unstoppable. Yeah, So if I guess I should have played Fulham +1.5. I didn't do it. So TV set, I'm in my office right now. So I have 1 in my office, but in my basement, I have 5. Let's go, Bournemouth. Come on. Big break here. Oh, get through. Keep going. Oh. It's like a yellow card for Forest. Okay, Brentford getting the ball out wide here. Push, push, push. Go. Oh, Keane Lewis Potter. Oh, get there. Oh. Oh, go Brentford. Go Brentford. Pass. Get in across. Cut back. It was wide open. Oh my gosh. Oh, that cutback was wide open, Brentford. Shot. Oh. That was close, Brentford. I really want Brentford to beat City. That would be amazing. Raul Jimenez, man, that was a good. I mean, I hate, sometimes it doesn't really matter who the manager is. If you can't defend crosses against the best crossing team in the Premier League, they're going to punish you. So that's what happened right there. And there's a big time foul. That looked a little nasty. Was that a Paqueta red? Lucas Paqueta? Yeah, I was going to say that looked outrageous. That might be a red card incoming here. I don't know. Here, give me a. Can you show that again for? Well, I guess my iPad really doesn't want to load. Oh no, they're gonna call what? What? They're gonna give that to Bournemouth? What? He's literally running into him. What are you talking? He's not even looking for the ball. Oh my gosh. If they call this a red card. I mean, look, he's not even looking for the ball. Watch where he looks. He's not even looking for the ball. That's not a red card. If they give a red, I mean, we know the game's already gone, but the game really is going to be gone if they call this a red. He's not even looking for the ball. He's literally looking to get fouled. Just yellow. Thank God. All right. I mean, I know the game's gone, but I mean, come on. It's not that. I guess it's not that gone yet. Oh, that was a foul. There we go. Okay. Whew, that's relief. Okay. Yeah, Cucurella, man. Forest is rocking. I love this. I just love teams. This is like old school. They kind of remind me a little bit of like old school Simeone Atletico, where it's just like you go up 1-0, and it's just like, yeah, you're not even going to create anything, nothing of value. Like you can try and cross all day, but you're still not going to be able to do it. I love that about Forest. That'll be halftime there. Should be halftime in Forest and Liverpool. Yeah, that's halftime. All right. So yeah, I'll stay live here with everybody through the end of Forest and Liverpool, unless it gets way out of hand. West Ham is offsides. All right. Yeah, there comes that curved run. Ooh, that was a good move there by Chelsea. Now they're going to open them up. That was really good. I don't know if anybody just saw that. Bournemouth tried to make a curved run to press the goalkeeper. They were able to play it centrally and played a bounce pass right back where the press was coming from, which opened up a progressive pass up there. That was a really nice move by Chelsea. Let's see if they try that again. So here it comes, curved run into the goalkeeper. So you push it to that side. This is what Bournemouth likes to do. And then you keep the press to that side of the field, and you got to be able to switch the play if you can do it. And there you go. Bournemouth, good job stepping up there by Houston. That's how the Bournemouth press can be so effective right there. You try to pin them to one side of the field, and then when you try to switch the play, the fullback and the center back on the opposite side have to be able to step up and take those switch balls. That's why Bournemouth is so good. Now, you got to be really quick with your passing to be able to get through all of that. And Chelsea's been doing a decent job of that today. All right. I saw City had a chance there. Yeah, Forest ground, City ground. Yeah, it would be fun. Oh no, Bournemouth. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I thought that was in. I don't bet the Australian Open. No, I've retired from betting tennis. Oh my gosh, Travers, that looked in. I thought he made a big mistake there. Okay, Chelsea corner. Fulham's got a corner. All right, Bournemouth clears it out. Cross into Holland. Good defense there by Brentford. It's another corner. We got a corner for City. Yeah, I don't know how it's either. I mean, City's had their chances this second half. They've had a couple golden chances they haven't taken advantage of. I mean, City they should have been in the market for Zubimendi. They really should have. I mean, him and Roger together would be a terrific pairing. I don't really know why they spent, or they're going to spend like 60 million on Marmoush, and then I'm forgetting the kid's name, the Uzbek center back that they just spent a bunch of money on. That kid that City got, I don't understand. Like, from a potential standpoint, he's really good, right? He has great potential, and I know everybody who tweets out player radars are like, "Oh my gosh, he's in the 88th percentile for this and the 81st percentile for that." Those radars can be a little misconstrued sometimes, especially when you have a guy playing in the French league. Comparatively, he's just going to face lesser competition week in and week out. He's very fast. I was watching some of him. He's very fast. He's very aggressive in winning duels, which is a good thing, right? But he's also 20 years old. And he's very, very raw. And I'm not really sure how he makes City better right this second. He's a great buy for the future. And also a great job by, I think his agent's Jorge Mendes, who's the best agent in football. Before the summer, he was being quoted at 20 million for most teams, and nobody picked him up. And then, of course, Lons just comes in and is basically like, "Hey, he's playing well. Let's get his value up there." And they just got double the money for it. So great business by them. Penalty to Fulham. Is that what we're saying, or is this a free kick? I think it's a free kick. Sorry. Yeah, City's not scary anymore. They're not back. They're not good. Brentford. Oh my gosh. Oh. I also saw for Brentford that Rico Henry's on the bench today. That's a really positive sign for them. Something I haven't mentioned in a long time, and especially in the preseason, I mentioned it quite a bit. When Brentford have Aaron Hickey and Rico Henry available as wingbacks, they're very, very dangerous. They're both very good. They're both very good, progressive, getting forward and sending in crosses and everything like that. So, So yeah. All right. All right, Pat, we got a free kick here to Fulham. We got a Bournemouth corner. City's trying to play through the middle. They just turned it over, and that was a bogus call. That's not a foul. God dang you. Anthony Taylor, man. I can't stand him. Come on, Brentford. Oh, no. Go. Go, Brentford. We have a break. We have a 3v2. 3v2. Come on. Come on. Come on. Was that a foul? Oh, my gosh. Brentford had a 3v2. It was a good play by Vardiol. Man. We had the 3v2. Yeah, just great last-ditch tackle. Oh, Bournemouth almost. That close, yeah. Man. Am I shocked to see Riley Brentford? I mean, he eventually was going to leave. Or sad to see. Yeah, I mean, not really. I mean, this is kind of, Brentford and Brighton. You can't really get attached to too many players because they're eventually going to leave, right? The world of football is they're always going to be smaller clubs. There's always going to be smaller clubs. There's always going to be bigger clubs. The best thing you can do as a smaller club is sign your replacement for the player before he leaves. Brighton do an unbelievable job of that, and Brighton have gotten to the point now where they just buy up a bunch of young potential. But the one thing I do love what Brighton does, and Brentford to a certain similar extent does this, is they will make sure that they buy older players because they need to be able to guide all of these young players' potential. Guys like Lallana, Danny Welbeck. I guess Lallana's gone now, but Danny Welbeck and James Milner, Lewis Dunk, those type of players. They really that's important. Having to be like Brentford, let's go. Oh, are they calling offsides? No. Oh, I thought we had that. Can we see it? Oh no. Yeah, he was. Yeah, no, Brentford was offside. Yeah. I guess I'm behind. It looks like City's going to score. Well, that sucks. Well, let's see how it happens. Yeah, nobody picks up the cross, man. Dang, that sucks. Man, that sucks. What do you mean it's not charging? There we go. Yeah, that was a good cross. Credit to City. Yeah, just nobody picked him up. Yep. Frankfurt just scored. Darn it. Marmouche, man. Maybe Frankfurt can extract another $5 million from City. All right, well. And Wolfsburg scored as well 6 minutes ago, 2-0. So they got a penalty early on. They're kind of dominating. All right. Oh, no, Fulham. What was that? Oh, no. Oh, Fulham. Oh, my gosh, Fulham. That was terrible. Calamity at the back for Fulham just gave West Ham a goal. Oh, my goodness. All right, Bournemouth. Free run out the wide. Come on, Bournemouth. Oh, Semenyo! Oh, buddy, let's go. Woo! Just went top shelf on him. Top Chad. Oh, Brentford. Brentford. No! 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 Oh my gosh, Brentford. Oh, it just got saved off the line. Oh. Yeah, I'm ready for Arsenal to beat Tottenham like 3-0 tomorrow. Just rub it into Bundo's face. Let's go Bournemouth, though. It's big for all the futures, too. All the Bournemouth futures, which I have a lot invested in at this point. Yeah, the Brentford City match is crazy. Like, anybody who is going to walk away from this match and just be like, well, City's back. They're going to win this match 2-0. It's like, no. Have you watched? Watch this. Brentford, another chance getting through here. Oh, my gosh. Oh, what a blast. What a blast there from Brentford. They just tried to go top shelf. All right, let's get that. Come on, Embuemo. This might be one of the last matches we see Embuemo in a Brentford shirt. Oh, Brentford. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, this match, Brentford City match, not ending with 1 goal. Come on, Bournemouth. Now, the one thing about Bournemouth, I'll say this, people, don't be surprised if Chelsea scores, because Bournemouth is like one of the worst teams ever playing with the lead. For some reason, my iPad isn't working. Are we back in? If Freiburg could just get a goal here, that'd be helpful. Yeah, Bournemouth would be the exact same. Let's see, would they really have the exact same point total as Chelsea? Is that true? Yeah, they would. Bournemouth would be. If Brentford can get a result today, and if Bournemouth holds on here against Chelsea for the moment, Bournemouth would be top four. Wouldn't it be amazing seeing Forest and Bournemouth in the Champions League? Woo. That'd be fun, right? It would be so fun that every single week I put out these simulations and I say, well, there's value on Forest and Bournemouth, but I can't do it and watch both of them just finish top four when I could have had them at like crazy odds. That'd be fun, right? I'm such a coward. Yeah, I remember the week that people were like, are Chelsea title favorites? Is Chelsea in the title race? No, they're not, because they're not that good. There's only 2 teams that are in the title race right now. Unless Nottingham Forest wants to be Leicester. I did see something today. I think somebody posted in one of the Discords that I'm in, that Forest's title odds are about the same as what Leicester was at this point, and when during Leicester's title charge, I think Forest is 40-1 right now. I want to say. Obviously, I don't know what it is live, but before today they were 40-1, and at match week 20, Leicester was 33-1. Yeah, I'll just keep putting out all these numbers that show value and just never actually bet them. That's the really fun way of doing things. Oh no, there you go, Bournemouth. Good job. Quick attack quickly. All right. Newcastle, they're going to lose. Don't worry. Wolves is going to beat them tomorrow. Join me for the live stream while we watch Wolves beat them 2-1. Top 4 is very intriguing right now. It's going to get a lot of fun here. I haven't looked at the UEFA coefficients. I would assume that the Premier League is going to get 5 teams this year. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I can't remember the rules regarding those off the top of my head. So forgive me if I have that wrong. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't give that red card to Bournemouth because Cucurella was trying. He's a little punk. All right, come on. Let's go, Brentford. City's going to try to sit in a 4-3-3. There's a quick 1-2 pass right through the middle, and it leads right to a Brentford shot. And oh my gosh, that was so easy for Brentford, guys. That was so easy. Watch this. That's simple. I mean, I know he was offsides, but that was so easy. Frankfurt and Wolfsburg both just scored. Great. Love it. Gosh, that was so easy for Brentford. Oh, now they're bringing on Gundogan so less ball winning in the middle for City now. Come on, Brentford. Oh, come on, Brentford. You can do this. Believe in the bees. Yeah, Gladbach's getting a proper whooping here. Sad to see. Sad to see. Frankfurt has completely flipped the game around on Freiburg. Complete domination. All right. I don't have any live bets right now. I would bet Brentford to score the next goal. What's the odds on Brentford to score the next goal? Well, I got bad news for everybody. City just scored. Oh my gosh. Oh, you got to clear that, Brentford. Man. Brentford's 3-1 to score the next goal. I would play that right now if I were anybody. Yeah, it's a cruel sport. Brentford goes from like 3 just golden chances in front of net. City gets 1 transition break, and bang, there's your ball game. I mean, listen, that was a great save by Flecken. That just, yeah, not much to say there. All right, we're okay. Let's get another goal. Let's get a push here, and let's move on. Nottingham Forest. They're back from the half. Hudson-Odoi just got one blocked. Straight up in the air. Fulham make this 3-2? Bang, there it is. Another cross. I'm telling you guys. If you can't defend crosses when you play Fulham, you're going to have problems. Another cross. Man. All right. Thinking I might do a. Okay, can we please stay on? No, it's not going to stay on. My iPad's not working. You know what? I'm going to pull it up right here. Why not? Let's just pull it up right here. I think I might have to do a tactical review of this Brentford City match. I think I might have to. Right when it's over, just go back and rewatch it. Honest. Yeah, so I've been to Stamford Bridge. It was 2014 when I went. So granted, I'm sure there's been upgrades, but comparatively to the Emirates, it's kind of a dunk. It's in a very rich part of London, like a very, very nice part of London. But when you get in there, like comparing that to one of like the newer stadiums, it's actually kind of a little bit of an older stadium. It's nice. I mean, let me see if I have some pictures here. Let's see if I have some pictures of that. Bournemouth doing a decent job of holding on to a lead here. This is good. That's probably the kiss of death. I'm sure Chelsea goal will be coming. Brentford applying the pressure. Cross. No. Okay. Brentford just missing a bunch of crosses. I told people that City's not very good at defending crosses. They're actually allowing the highest percentage of crosses in their penalty area of anyone in the Premier League. Brentford passing it around here. Great move by Shade there. Ripped. Blocked. Cross. Buemu. We saw. Let's go. We saw. Let's go. We can get back in this. Let's go. Let's go get another one. Come on. Let's go. Please. Let's go. That was great. I mean, that is atrocious defending from City. Look at this thing. That is atrocious defending. I mean, 1 header, 2 headers missed. That's just terrible. They're so bad, guys. Yeah, Chelsea's in a very posh area of London, West London. Very rich area. Very nice, yeah. I mean Brentford. City. Oh my gosh! I thought that was in Forest Live. I don't know if I'd play them this one. I mean, they're just sitting back, like they're not really. Okay, who's my pull? They're down to plus 105. All right. Well, I did. I guess I technically did give out Brentford next goal 3-1. Right there, you go. Don't say I didn't do anything for you, everybody. Um, Another cross from Brentford. Oh, come on, Bees. Let's get a draw here. Bournemouth holding on well here against Chelsea. All right, here comes a Brentford press. Looks like they're trying to press City to go through the middle because they know they've been picking them off through the middle. City playing a high line here. 2-ish thing. Brentford, Lewis Potter dribbling past everybody, losing the ball. Just got hit in the face. That should be a red card. Uh-oh. This is not good. Uh-oh. 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 Great save by Fleming. Let's go. Great save. The City's defense is horrific. All right, Forest is sitting in a very compact 4-4-2. That's interesting. The top two guys for Forest are really playing very high. Uh-oh. Ooh, you got it through the pocket before. Yeah, Liverpool got it through the pocket of space there. All right. Good job, Bournemouth. Don't concede off the corner here, please. Brentford. I would like at least a push from this match. That would be ideal. Ooh. Yeah, Bernardo Silva playing center back. I don't know what's going on right now. Marmouche might be really good, guys. All right, we're getting on the wire here. As it stands, if you are, you're just listening to this right now, City is up 2-1. Brentford scored a goal off cross to get it back to 2-1. Bournemouth is up 2-1, holding on pretty well here. Bournemouth, another chance. Bournemouth. Oh, good block by Chelsea. Oh my gosh, that was close. Fulham, West Ham's up 3-2 on Fulham. Looks like we're bringing on Munoz, and I can't recognize the other guy for Fulham they're bringing on. And then Forest is beating Liverpool 1-0 right now in about the 59th minute. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any live bets as it currently stands. Obviously, we're really late in these matches, so let's just sit back and enjoy them. Honestly, that's all I want to do is just sit back and enjoy them. Let's see if we can get some late drama here at the G-Tech. That'd be something. Looks like Foden's coming off for City. Bring on McAtee. All right, Chelsea is breaking in transition here. I can't remember who it was. Messaged me today after Chelsea scored their goal. Like Chelsea in transition. I was like, yep. Week. Oh, is that Rico Henry? Rico Henry's back for Brentford. I really hope he's fit and not still incredibly injured. He had a very serious leg. I think it was a serious leg injury. I can't remember what it was, but he's a really good left back when he's healthy. He's really, really good for what Brentford want to do. And, Keane Lewis Potter he was signed more as a left wing, but he's been forced to play left wing back because Brentford doesn't have anybody else that can play out there. Come on, Brentford, we got to retain the ball here. There we go. All right. Forrest has a set piece here. Come on, Brentford. Let's get back into this thing. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bournemouth. Yeah, I've already said it a couple times, but you have any questions, just put them in the chat, and I'll be happy to answer them as we're doing this. We'll just honestly just enjoy these matches here. Who is the referee in Chelsea and Bournemouth? What's his name? I already can tell you I don't like Anthony Taylor. I think he's the new Mike Dean. Guy who there are certain refs who, they say, they show up and, they think people are there to watch them ref. The guy that's reffing the Chelsea-Bournemouth match, I don't know his name, but he is one of those type of guys. Same thing with Anthony Taylor. Robert Jones. Yeah, I don't like him. I'm not of the mind that like every referee is biased and everything like that. I think that obviously after the David Cootie, is that his name, situation, that's obviously was not good. Doesn't really help referees in that aspect. But, I think people complain about VAR a lot. Trust me, guys, VAR is actually a really good thing comparatively to what we had before VAR, which was just horrific penalty decisions, guys flopping in the box and the referees falling for it. Yeah. Nobody likes Anthony Taylor. Please don't concede here, Brentford. That'd be awful. That would be awful. Oh, no, this is not looking good. Oh, McAtee about just put one in the back of the net for City. That was, yeah. Only ref who got caught. All right, let's see. Chelsea has a corner here in about the 89th minute. A lot of pushing and shoving. These girls aren't going to do anything. Remember that quote from Semi-Pro when they start a fight or whatever it is, and the announcer's just like, these girls aren't going to do anything. That's how I feel about most pushing and shoving in these football matches. All right, good clearance, Bournemouth. Go, Bournemouth, go. All right, at least Brentford's got the ball here. See if we can get one last cross in there. 5 minutes of extra time at the G-Tech. Damsgaard puts it across. Back post, cleared. Brentford! Oh my gosh! Let's go! Come on! Woo! Brentford. Norgard. They're not at it too. Pep needs to get hydrated. Oh. Woo! Let's go! Oh. What a moment. What a moment. Norgard. Bang! What a header. Bang. What is Weiss saying? That's 4. We should have scored 4. That's true. They should have. All right. Let's go. Woo! How about that for the first live stream, boys? Let's go. All right, let's hold on to this thing now. Let's go get a winner. Screw it. Let's go get a winner. Let's go for it. All right. What does that say? 8 minutes of extra time in Bournemouth and Chelsea. Uh, Fun stuff. Let's go. All right, let's hold on to this thing, Brentford. What a moment for Brentford. Oh, let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's got it. Oh, damn, Spurs skied it. Oh no. Bournemouth has. Can we say? Can I say that this is probably against death? But Bournemouth has been doing a really good job of controlling things since they went up 2-1. Liverpool just scored. That's okay. That wasn't a bad. I mean, what does Ortega need to do? It's a 30 flex save. Yeah, Liverpool scored. Um, Off a corner. Oh no, guys. What was Forest defending corners? I thought they were pretty good. So before the match today, Nottingham Forest defensively was second in XG per set piece allowed. I mean, you can't let Jota win headers. That's not Brentford. Oh my gosh, and blame them. Oh my gosh. Nathan Ake just saved one off the line. Where do I think Jerry's top six and Ipswich to be relegated are? Is that what you're saying? Where do you think they both stand? I think they're both in great standing. I mean, Ipswich, yeah, they've kind of been drawn up. I wouldn't really expect them to get 4 points from Chelsea and Fulham. But I'll just, it can be pretty simple. All right, that's a final. Brentford, what a comeback. What a comeback. It's great performance. This is why we love the Beats, folks. They just never quit. They're always going to work hard. They're the best. We love them. So in terms of Ipswich right now, they have the second worst underlying numbers. I'm not seeing much improvement from them offensively. If you watch the last couple of matches, honestly, go watch up until the point where they scored against Fulham. They were just sitting back defensively and they did nothing. Nothing. They're just relying on a few counterattacking opportunities, and that's not sustainable. They've gotten a couple penalties, questionable ones, in the last few matches. Oh my gosh, Fulham. Or was that West Ham? Excuse me. Chelsea just scored. Oh, well, now I don't like Brentford with top six. Um, oh, that was a good free kick. Man. All right. Well, just as I said, hey, Bournemouth's doing a pretty good job of controlling things. Yeah, of course. All right, hang on. I'm going to switch this. I'm going to switch my screen to just Chelsea and Bournemouth here. I don't really have anything in West Ham home, and then over Liverpool. Oh my gosh, Liverpool about to scored. Forrest got to wake up. They got to get back in this match and wake up. Man. All right. So I've switched Chelsea and Bournemouth. Single match on the big screen here. So in terms of what I was going to say about Ipswich is their underlying numbers are still terrible. And I said this last night on the live stream, is that it's very clear if you go with the expected goals table, which is usually a great indicator of how good teams are. All three newly promoted teams are a clear level below what is currently in the Premier League. And this is something I said at the beginning of the season, that I don't think people understand the financial impact of all three newly promoted teams going down last season. What that does is it allows the teams that have been staying in the Premier League for multiple years to continue to spend money, continue to build their squads up, whereas we just keep having newly promoted teams coming into the Premier League and not being able to spend the amount of money that teams like Wolves, Fulham, Everton are able to spend. Not enforced. I mean, Crystal Palace. So you already have squads that have already been built, that are built for the Premier League, and you're able to continue building them and making them better. Whereas you get a newly promoted team that comes from the Championship and they say, oh crap, we got to spend a bunch of money on a bunch of different players. Our squad as it currently stands, now there's a couple rare instances, and I think you might put Leeds United in this type of realm when they come up eventually, hopefully this season, that the squad is ready to compete in the Premier League, at least at the bottom level, and not just be a relegation type team. So you're seeing the effects of that now halfway through the season, where we know that Southampton, Leicester, and Ipswich are the three worst teams. And it's very, very clear that those are the three worst teams. So how do I feel about Ipswich being relegated? I feel pretty dang good about it. Because unless Everton just continues to lose and lose, same thing with Wolves, I don't think those three teams can keep up at all. I think you're going to see some positives from Everton and Wolves. I might be wrong. I'm obviously very invested in those two teams staying up, along with Ipswich going down. By the way, shout out to Sam Ingram. I remember on our preview pod, he gave out Southampton relegated plus 125. I mean, that bet was secured within 10 match weeks. So credit to him. By the way, how's Plymouth Argyle doing? Plymouth Argyle, how are they doing today? My mic's not working. Hang on. Dang, this for a beat Broadway. Atalanta and Juventus are 1-1 right now. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to that match. All right. So at this point, the Chelsea match is going to end 2-2. Probably just in the end, if we're being honest. With Argyle is 1-1 right now. You'd be surprised. I mean, I wouldn't. Yeah, Plymouth is 1-1. Cardiff is beating Watford. Oh, that's the Netherlands tournament. I was going to say the Dutch Cup. It looks like Alkmaar knocked out Ajax, and Excelsior is going to knock out PSV. That's interesting. Tied late in Oxford. Okay, so that'll do it for. Let's hop on. Should we hop on the last 5 minutes of? No. All right. So I'm going to end this live stream once Forest and Liverpool are over. I'm not going to hang out for too long. I'm going to get back to life, But this has been fun. First time I've doing it. Hope everybody's enjoyed it. I've had some fun doing this. So, let your friends know about tomorrow. Anybody who used to listen to Wonder Goal is like sad that it's over. Well, you get me into Bundo for North London Derby tomorrow. So tell your friends about it. Hopefully we can get a lot of people in here and have some fun. We're in the 74th minute here of Forest and Liverpool. It's 1-1. Luis Diaz coming off. Curtis Jones coming on, which means you're going to see probably Diego Jota go up top here. We had some makeup FA Cup matches today. Wiggins beating Mansfield to nothing. Leighton Orient and Derby County are 1-1 late. Preston North End is beating Charlton Athletic 1-0. Copa del Rey, Valencia is up on Orense 1-0. And then, yes, Atalanta Juventus are 1-0 late. Leverkusen got a win 1-0 over Mainz today. They're starting to compete with Bayern in the title challenge, which makes the Bundesliga a little bit more fun. Yes, there you go. Yeah, if you're just, if you're somebody who's popping on here, no, Bees wins. Bees +1, that wins. That's a winner. So if Forest can hold on here, we'll be 3-0 in the Premier League and 0-2 in the Bundesliga. So, and then that I left is, yeah, I know that was, well, you could say stole money, or you could say that was deserved in the end, right? I don't see it as steal. Yeah, maybe from a result standpoint it is, but go look at the final expected goals. I have it right here. Those are the final expected goals for Brentford and City. As you can see, I don't know if you can read that. It says Brentford 2.47, City 2.1. So actually, 2-2 is a result. Gosh, 18 shots from Brentford today. Who thinks? I mean, City's not bad, guys. They suck. They suck. So yeah, that's kind of the way I think about things, right? From a results standpoint, you can say, oh, like even if that match, let's just say that match ended 2-0, I wouldn't go away from that match being like, feeling bad about myself. I would just be like, all right, well, from where I projected it and the decision making that I made, it was the right decision. Oh my gosh, Liverpool! Oh my gosh, what a save by Sells! What a save! Oh my gosh! Go, break, Forest, break, go, keep going. All right, come on, Forrest. Let's do something with it. Send it across. Let's go. Morgan Gibbs White. No, didn't do anything with it. All right, but what I was going to say is this. Half of this game, doing this game, this whole betting game in general, a lot of it comes down to decision making, more or less. I have my numbers always in front of me, right? That was a deflection too. So Sells came out and what a save! That was a great save. I got my numbers in front of me. I know which ones I have value on. I don't just straight blindly bet my numbers. I have to look into things and I have to be able to make a decision at the end of the day. So, when you walk away from a match and you just have to say, all right, if I lost, was it the right decision? If the answer is no, then you have to evaluate why that decision was bad. Right? So I got to go back after this and I got to look at, all right, what did I get wrong with Wolfsburg and Frankfurt? Why did I think that they were going to stumble at those prices, right? Forest is, that was a good break from Forest. All right, this match is kind of opening up. I don't like this for Forest, I'll be honest. My unluckiest loss this season. I can't really think of anything off the top of my head. I'm trying to think of unluckiest loss. That's a good question. I'd have to go look through it. I can't really remember it off the top of my head. Yeah. I mean, that was kind of unlucky. Yeah, I had Lincoln and Birmingham City under 2.5, and there was 2 goals scored in stoppage time with a penalty in like the 98th minute. There was a champion. I think there was a Champions League match that I remember that maybe I got unlucky on, but I don't know. I can't remember. All right, come on, do something, Alonga. No, good defense by Virgil van Dijk. Try to take him on 1v1. You're not going to win that battle. All right, Trent just put a huge long ball up there that Salah's going to get onto. All right, come on. Let's get some 1v1 defending here. Let's do it. Come on, let's win this, Nico Williams. Trying to think of most unlucky. I'm trying to think. I think Bournemouth against Leicester was pretty unlucky in the end. Oh no! Don't call that a penalty. Don't call that a penalty, please. Please don't call that a penalty. Oh. Szoboszlai put one in from outside the box. Yeah, Mourinho's going to go to a big club. I've heard Real Madrid is after him pretty hard. He'll be off to a big club here pretty soon. But maybe not. You know, if Forrest is playing in the Champions League, maybe not. You know? I mean, I'll be honest, guys. I've seen penalties given for less than that one against Salah. I've seen penalties given for less. All righty. Good clearance. That was a terrible corner. Just going to check. I just got a notification. Hang on. Just going to look up. Looks like Arsenal is back in on Vlahovic. They were on him. If you remember, when he was at Fiorentina, there was a big debate of like whether you should get Vlahovic. At the time, I was like, no. We need an actual real striker. But obviously, he's blossomed into a really good one. Yeah, I go back and forth on Vlahovic. I think he's a better option than what we have right now. Yeah, Chris Wood is from New Zealand. Play a fun, you want to do something fun. New Zealand might be in the World Cup because of the expanded World Cup. But, here comes on the Paraguayan Jack Grealish, Ramon Sosa. Vlahovic rejected Arsenal back in the day. I don't know if he's going to do that again. I would assume that would be, Jota is his name, not Ramon Sosa. Or so that was Jota. I'm confused which one was which. But yeah, sounds like Juventus fans actually hate him, which is not necessarily good when, So yeah, Forrest would go to second place after today. Man. By the way, if you want to go down a fun rabbit hole, Okay. Whew. Good defending. Salah almost had it went through there. If you want to go down a fun rabbit hole, if you haven't Googled the Nottingham Forest owner, if you want to go down a fun rabbit hole today, just Google him. I won't say anything about him. He's an interesting guy. I'll just say that. Okay, so we're in the 84th minute here. This match is kind of opening up. Liverpool is getting through. Okay, there you go, Forrest. Good ball over the top there to Alonga, who's moved to the left side of the field now that Hudson-Odoi is out. Alonga breaks through. Cross. Oh, my goodness gracious. That was close. But what I was saying about Chris Wood, he's like, it's him and a bunch of nobodies for New Zealand. Because obviously the main sport there is rugby. So all of the very good guys who could play football play rugby. Well, why would we sign Kudus? That doesn't make any sense. We need a striker. We don't need wingers. I'm tired of people saying like, "Oh, this winger would be great for us." We don't need wingers. We need strikers. We need a striker, and his name is Alexander Isak, and we need to pay his $100 million right now. Right now, and then Arsenal's the best team in the world. If Alexander Isak came to Arsenal today, Arsenal would be the favorites to win the Champions League. I know people hate, oh no, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stop. Win the ball. This is bad. This is not good. I don't like this. I don't like this. All right. Here comes a Simicas. Just dribbling around to nowhere. Solo slide to Trent. Trent with a shot from outside the box. It's blocked. Maybe I'll go commentator here for a second. Alexis McAllister pass to Soboslai. Soboslai puts in a cross over to Salah. It's cleared away by Forrest. Curtis Jones with the ball here on the right-hand wing. Plays it inside to Jota. Back to Curtis Jones. He plays it across. It's blocked. And Liverpool have a corner. Great defending there by Nottingham Forest. Great box defending. Old school football. Great box defending. They were again there. Obviously Forest is playing very compact, so they got caught in a little 2v2 on the wing there. A little give and go pass worked very well by Liverpool. Rashford to Arsenal. No, he's a passenger out of possession. We don't need passengers out of possession. We need Alexander Isak. That's who we need. We don't need Gyökeres. We don't need Osimhen. We need Alexander Isak. That's who we need. And I'm tired of people waiting around for him. I'm tired of Arsenal waiting. They should have paid him. They should have given Newcastle $100 million before the season. He's worth at least $200 million. He is. Okay, this is not good. Salah, oh my goodness. Another great save by Matt Sells. Holy moly, that was good. Salah just took a shot from like nothing and about put it in the back corner. I know. I mean, Ishak is one of the few guys that if you go back and listen to Wonder Goal's very, very first podcast that we ever did, I don't know if it's still on the internet, before the Euros in 2021, all we were raving about was Ishak. Oh my gosh, what a cleared off the line by Forrest. Oh, this is bad, guys. This is a Liverpool onslaught right now. At least we have the protection of +1, so that's at least good. Oof, Salah just put it over the bar. All right, almost 89th minute. But if you go back and listen to, I don't know if it's still on the internet. I think it's under the Action Network podcasts. You have to search for this. We were on Ishak Golden Boot at like 100 to 1 back in the day. Dang, man. A lot of last-ditch defending here by Forrest. All right, 3 changes coming up for Forrest. Taiwo's coming on. Moreno's coming on. And is that Milikovic? No, that's not him. I'm trying to see who number 4 is. Yeah, listen, if you've played any game of FIFA or Football Manager, you know about Alexander Isak. You've known about him for a long time. Um, all right. Awani's coming on. And who is the Morgan Gibbs White's coming off? All right, we're going full low block here. Morato is coming on for Gibbs White. Yeah, I mean it's pretty simple, right? And both me and Leboff got laid off, so you can't. Without both of us there was no full-time employees to do the podcast, so it ended. Pretty simple. There's really, there was really nothing else other than that. All right, here we go. 7 minutes of extra time here. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, this is nervy. 7 minutes of at a time. Were you talking? There's Champions League projections that are out right now on my projections. Are you talking about the simulations? Is that what you're talking about? Are you talking? So Blake, are you talking about the Champions League simulations? Or are you talking about the projections? I haven't updated. I'll get the edge screen updated pretty quickly this week, but yeah, I remember the Darwin Nunez goal. I remember I had Forest +1 here last year when they did that. Yeah, so Blake, the projections are out there. My bad. I haven't updated the edge screen yet, which I will get updated. But if you want to just look at the projections, they've been out for a while here. Action, I don't know what they're doing with soccer. I'm not gonna get into it. I don't have any contact with them anymore, so I have no idea what they're doing. Honestly, I haven't even looked if they are doing anything or not. All right, 7 minutes of at a time here. But what I will say is Champions League simulations. I'm trying to think of when I would put them out. When is Champions League? Is what, the 28th? I think. Is that right? The Champions League 28th, January 28th. Oh my gosh, another great save by Sells. Holy moly, this is not good. Gakpo from outside the box. It deflected. Good save. How's Leboff feeling about David Moyes? Well, I said it earlier in the show. He's elated. He's so happy. He said it's romantic, and he loves it. So, yeah, he loves it. All right, we got another corner here. Now, Forest has been very good at defending corners. They obviously conceded off of one to Jota, of all people. But in general, they have been good at defending corners this year. Good clearance. Terrible corner by Curtis Jones. Or Tsimikas, excuse me. Forest ball. Let's go. All right. So as we're winding down here, because I'm probably going to end this once the match is over, I just want to let people know what we got on the horizon coming up here. So tomorrow, we will do another live stream here. Be joined by Anthony DeBundo. We're doing it for the North London Derby. If those don't know, I'm a big Arsenal fan. He's a Spurs fan, so it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll be live probably around 2:45 p.m. Eastern time. Looks like Liverpool's getting a free kick here. And we'll do just kind of very similar to how we did today, except I don't have to talk for the entire hour and a half, which is a good thing. So you'll get our reactions live. It'll be a lot of fun. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed these type of things, I'll do more of them. Probably we'll do more just kind of midweek stuff. I'll be honest. It's kind of hard as we're doing these type of things with so much going on to be able to like pump out live bets. So I'm not gonna, promise if we do these things that I'm gonna be giving out a ton of live bets. I more just kind of enjoy them, just kind of watching the matches and chatting with people, um, and rooting for what we want. So that I'm gonna keep doing these. They won't be like totally betting centric. Honestly, it'll just be kind of fun back and forth. Watching the matches together, watching the drama unfold. Um, but I think the midweek ones work out best. I can't really do them on the weekends. Um, but I'll keep kind of doing these, and we'll see how they do. We'll see if people like them, if we can generate more people in the chat and stuff. Again, if you want to like know when I go live, just subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't already. It does help me out a lot here. If in terms of the Substack this week. I'm trying to think of like obviously so I